Howdy y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Savannah and this is Marshmallow Budgets. I'm a 29-year-old cash budgeter in the great state of Texas, and Marshmallow is my 20-year-old cat. Well y'all, it's time for another grocery haul, and I also have a short story for you about how I wanted to jump over the counter and hurt the cashier. I probably have a short fuse, but she was rude, y'all. So HEB has digital coupons that you can redeem at the register. They also have paper coupons, and I always grab the paper coupons just in case the digital coupons don't work. Well, she's checking out my groceries and scanning them all or whatever, and then I start putting in my phone number in the little payment dilly so I can take off coupons. And she said, "Oh, we don't really do that anymore." And I looked at her and I said, "Use coupons?" And she said, "No, well, the phone number thing." And I said, "Well, then how do you do it?" And she said, I started to hand her the paper thing, and she put her hand up and refused the paper ones. And she said, we scan your app." And I just said, "Okay." And I continued to put in my phone number. At the end of it all, she hits the total button, and then the coupon thing comes up, and it shows that it took off one of my coupons from my phone. And I looked at her and I said, "Well, it took off all of them except for the meal deal." And she said, "Well, that's because we didn't scan your app." So I said, "Okay, here's my phone, scan the app." She scanned the app and nothing happened. And then I handed her the paper one and I said, "Then you better take it off with the paper one." And she said, I don't like to use those." And I looked at her and I said, "I know it's part of your job. I used to work for HEB." And she's just like, "Well, what are you trying to get, all of it?" And I said, "Yes. I bought the whole meal deal." And she just looked at me. And I, handed her the paper coupon. And she scanned it and it was fine. You know, I just thought she was really rude. And also, y'all, segue into the new thing. This was cheaper than what I had planned. There's also, ignore the shoes down there. We take our shoes off from the door right there. There's also a 40-pack case of water in the car. So, and this was all under budget, unless what I planned was under budget, and then it's less than what I planned. So, we'll get into it. We'll start with this because it's different. I went to the Dollar Tree yesterday and bought this because dish soap at the grocery store is a ridiculous price when I can buy the same amount for basically name brand. I mean, that is name brand for $1.25 plus tax or whatever. I don't know if dish soap has tax or not, but yeah, it's this size bottle in the HEB brand, which I like it because it's a knockoff of Dawn, is $2 and something at HEB. So I will continue getting my dish soap from the Dollar Tree. Anyways, we got our TP toilet paper. We bought some sweet cream creamer. It's been a while, sweet cream. But we had to go cheap, and cheap good kind. So there's that. Then we have some peanut butter and jelly because we're out. My husband's been taking a peanut butter and jelly with his lunch every day. And yeah, we're out. A small thing of sugar. We don't go through sugar very quickly because I don't put very much in tea, if I put any in tea. My husband uses it for his coffee, but that's, unless I bake something, that's all we use it for. So I just bought a little one. We still have some left, so it's fine. Then we got some more bread because we've been going through a loaf a week because of my husband's lunches. He takes 2 sandwiches for lunch because he's on the tractor for 12 hours. Bananas for my husband, as requested. This, y'all, I did not plan on this. It was not on my list. So, yeah, this was an impulse purchase, but I was so hungry in the grocery store, y'all. It was awful. So, I think that was the only thing I didn't plan on buying. But I was still under budget. It's still under planned budget, so whatever. We have pancake syrup. We have the tortillas for the chips and nachos and whatever else. And then this. Y'all, this is called Texas Whiskey Glaze by Fisher & Weiser. I don't know if this is only an HEB brand thing or if people in other states can get it, but if you can, oh my goodness, get a hold of this stuff and put it on some baked or grilled chicken. If you've ever been to TGI Fridays and had their whiskey glazed chicken, or they used to call it their Jack Daniels chicken, oh, it's so good. So good. It's my favorite thing ever. And we just used the rest of ours when we made something, pork chops, those bone-in pork chops the other day. Last weekend, I guess. We used the rest of it for that we had. So, if y'all can find that stuff, I highly recommend it. Okay, and then the meal deal. The meal deal was you buy a quiche, or you can buy 2 quiches, or 2 fruits, or a fruit and a quiche, or a quiche and a fruit, whatever. You buy 2. You get juice, assorted varieties, a big thing of yogurt, assorted varieties, and then pancake mix, assorted varieties for free. I feel like we should have got more stuff for free, but, whatever. But Nick said that he likes quiche. He said he loves quiche, actually, was his words. And then I wanted fruit and apple juice. And I don't mind having pancake mix. I can make it on my own from scratch, but this is so much easier. And then the yogurt's just kind of meh. I don't like yogurt. I think it's the bacteria in there. It freaks my mind out. Because it's good bacteria, but whatever, y'all. It's a thing. Cokes, again. My husband takes one in his lunch every day. Milk, I was going to actually buy a half gallon. And then I thought, no, we might go through it if I only buy a half gallon like I did last week. Because we're almost out of the half gallon from last week. And I thought this was going to put me over planned budget. I'm pretty sure they didn't scan something. I haven't looked yet, but I'm pretty sure they didn't scan something. Onions, because we're always using onions. And they're small. Like, I don't know what's happened, but they're all small onions. Some cheese, sliced cheese, because we're out for my husband's lunches. And then a small thing of ham. We still have some from last week, but this is a different kind. And I don't want to run out in the middle of the week and then have to go to the grocery store and wool. So, yeah. Butter. Chippies, which I got into in the car. Like I said, I was freaking hungry, y'all. Like, at the register, I was looking at all the candies and I was picking them all up and putting them all back, trying to decide what to do. And I just said, you know what? We're buying some multi-pack chips. I'll just eat one in the car. So I did. And then lastly, you buy a bag of kolaches, this big honker of a bag. They had original, they had cheese, and they had jalapeno cheese, which we haven't tried this kind, and we like spicy, so there you go. But you buy these, you get these massive Belgian waffles for free. And when I went and got them in the frozen aisle or whatever, they're only 2. And then I looked in the app to make sure if that was right, and yes, you only get 2. I mean, y'all, these are massive. These are probably as big as the plates we use. Maybe a little bit smaller, but you know what I mean. They're massive. So 2 meals, or 1 for me and 1 for my husband, something like that. Great. Yeah. That is our grocery haul, plus the 40-pack of water that we had. Let me grab the receipt here. Y'all take a little guessy guess of how much you think this is going to be. And maybe take a guessy guess of what you think we're going to be eating for dinner next week, because I don't know. That meal planning video is going to be a lot of fun, because I don't know. Breakfast. We're going to have a lot of breakfast. Okay. So if y'all remember from the budgeting video, from my husband's stuffing video, we had $120, I think, for groceries. And then I had to put 20 of it towards the internet bill because it's going up by $20. So we had $100. And then I used $1.25 plus tax for the dish soap. So $98. Let's just say $98. So, and I said it was under budget. So under planned budget. So it was under $98. Shockingly. In the app, it said $100, which makes me think that they didn't scan something. Or I forgot something that I just took out of my app. So, I still have change left. $99.30. I gave them 90 and I got back 70 cents. Very nice. Very nice. Yep. I still have some moolah left. I'm not sure exactly how much because it's just been a big mess in my wallet right now. But we're going to try to either save that money for next week in case we need it for groceries as well, and or put it towards my husband's surgery. That's what I want to do with it, because that just means less that we'll have to save otherwise. But anyways, thank you for watching this video and listening to my little rant of how rude the grocery store cashier was. I'm one of those people that actually calls the store manager and tells them what happened, and I will take the receipt on the bottom of, take the survey on the bottom of the receipt and let them know as well. Call me Karen, I guess. It's just because I used to work at HEB and I know their policies and stuff, and she was not following the freaking policy. Anyways, y'all, thank you for watching my video again. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell your budget friends and fam about me so we can have some more people enter into our giveaway. That video will be coming soon. I do have some other announcements that I'm planning on telling y'all about. And that's it. Leave a comment down at the bottom how much you thought this was gonna be. And if you like quiche, let me know if you like quiche, because I've never had it before. Okay, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.